In the top stories, Prime Minister Drew to deliver national address on evolution of CBI, 2025 Budget Forum announced, and NCCU launches a SOAR program to adopt local primary schools. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Have you heard about Kumar's grocery store at Needmos Estate, just after the water department? At Kumar's, we pride ourselves on helpful and friendly staff, great prices, and excellent service. Don't miss our weekend specials, starting every Thursday, and our super specials on Saturdays. We're open Monday to Thursday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Fridays and Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. So what are you waiting for? Check us out at Kumar's, where service is our pleasure.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Win a living room makeover with Quartz Ready Cash. One lucky winner will get a chance to win a living room makeover with any cash loan. No security required. And affordable monthly payments. It's quick, easy, and hassle-free. Visit one of our locations for more information about getting your Ready Cash loan today. This month is all about you with Quartz Ready Cash. Ready when you are. Terms and conditions apply.
It has been 2 years since Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew led his team to victory at the polls and assumed the reins of government. He and his team came to office on the promise of restoring our nation to its glory days, when good governance assured every citizen and resident was guaranteed economic stability and employment, quality health care and education, modern housing, and visionary social protections. But where are they now? And how do they measure up in delivering on the promises made to the people of St. Kitts and Nevis? Join me, Ebony Brandon, on ZIZ Television each Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. with a rebroadcast on Fridays at 8 p.m. for the limited episode series, The Nine, an era of transformation. As together we explore how the Dr. Terence Drew-led government has followed through on their commitment to transforming the nation into the world's first sustainable island state.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I am Shaira Flanders. Nationally, on Thursday, Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis Honorable Dr. Terence Drew will deliver a national address focusing on two areas for the nation's future: the evolution of the Citizenship by Investment or CBI program and the Sustainable Island State Agenda. The CBI program is a crucial component of our economy, and during his address, the Prime Minister will outline the government's plans to adapt it in response to global changes. With a strong emphasis on sustainability, transparency, and resilience, Dr. Drew will explain how the revamped CBI will continue to benefit St. Kitts and Nevis while fostering long-term development. Furthermore, Dr. Drew will unveil a strategic roadmap aimed at diversifying the economy and driving growth through investments in key sectors such as renewable energy, agriculture, tourism, and infrastructure. This address is anticipated to usher in a new era of economic empowerment and self-sufficiency, and all citizens are encouraged to tune in. The address will be broadcast live at 7:30 p.m. on all major local television and radio networks, as well as available for streaming on various online platforms. Meanwhile, the government of St. Kitts and Nevis is excited to invite the public private sector and civil society to the Budget 2025 National Forum, scheduled for Wednesday, October 30th, 2024, from 9:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the St. Kitts Marriott Resort Ballroom. This pivotal event is set to engage stakeholders in meaningful discussions that will shape the national economic strategy for the coming year. Under the theme Innovation, Inclusivity, and Sustainability, Our Path Forward, the forum will highlight the nation's unwavering commitment to creating resilient, progressive, and inclusive economic strategies. As the government of St. Kitts and Nevis continues to navigate an evolving global landscape, it recognizes the critical role of innovation and sustainability in securing long-term growth. Prime Minister Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, along with other government ministers and renowned experts from the fields of finance, tourism, agriculture, and infrastructure, will deliver presentations and facilitate discussions. Key discussion areas include economic growth strategies, addressing national priorities, public sector investments, fiscal responsibility and transparency, and opportunities for public participation. This forum will provide a rare opportunity for stakeholders to share their views and help shape the 2025 national budget. As a country, St. Kitts and Nevis remains committed to fostering public-private collaboration, promoting transparency, and encouraging inclusive growth. The insights and contributions will be invaluable as the government works together to forge a prosperous future for the people of St. Kitts and Nevis. All stakeholders, including business leaders, community representatives, and the general public, are encouraged to attend and contribute to this vital discussion. The government of St. Kitts and Nevis remains dedicated to creating a resilient and inclusive economy through sound economic policies and sustainable growth strategies. By fostering innovation and ensuring transparency, the government aims to enhance the quality of life for all citizens and secure the country's future prosperity. The Charlestown and Ivor Walters primary schools are the inaugural selectees of the Nevis Cooperative Credit Union Limited's Adopt a School initiative as part of the newly launched Schools Outreach and Reward, or SOAR, program. Administration, Member Services, and Human Resources Manager Juliette Shiverton explains.
The purpose of the Adopt a School program is to continue to encourage community spirit while fostering the credit union principle, concern for community. The program is being launched initially for the public primary schools on Nevis. The Adopt a School program, or Nevis SOAR, is intended to assist schools in areas such as financial education and literacy, general infrastructural repairs, school beautification projects, school competition, and other such.
According to Shiverton, all public primary schools on Nevis are expected to benefit from the program over a 4-year period.
The program will run for 4 years, for a 4-year period in the first instance. However, each school will benefit from the program for a period of 1 year, starting October, which is October 2024, this time, to September 2025, and that would be the period for each time we run the program. And this will coincide always with our International Credit Union Week of Activity.
The announcement of the winning schools was made on Monday morning during a ceremony at the NCCU's conference room on Chapel Street. And after the break, illegal firearm and ammo found in Nevis, and Sadler's Secondary wins World Food Day High School Cooking Competition. Stay with us.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Here are your Hospice Value Mart IGA specials from October 3rd through 16th. Now our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Chef Warrior D canned pasta and microwave pastas, just $6.99. Eggo waffles and pancakes, $14.99. Essential Everyday Barbecue sauces, $7.99 each. Almond Breeze almond milks, $16.99. Lender's bagels, $12.99. Langer's juices, just $11.99. And now our very low weekly value deals. Essential Everyday pastas are just $4.99. Essential Everyday pasta sauce, $9.99. La yogurt, $3.39. Philadelphia cream cheese, $13.99. VO5 shampoo and conditioner, $5.49. Equaline mouthwash, $10.99. Shop smart, shop Value Mart. Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity.
I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be. What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo.
Thank you for staying with us. Police say they have recovered an illegal firearm and ammunition. According to a statement from the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force on Sunday, during a routine patrol and search in a gut in Nisbet Settlement, Nevis, officers, soldiers of the St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force observed a white plastic bag under some rocks. When they searched the bag, it contained another bag with one SAM 7K semi-automatic pistol, one magazine and 16 rounds of 7.62 by 39 millimeter ammunition. The scene was processed by the crime scene unit of the RSCNPF and the contraband was taken into police custody. No one has yet been held accountable for the find and an investigation is currently on the way. The police encourage persons who may have information to contact their nearest police station or the Crime Stoppers hotline at 707. Meanwhile, the Sadler's Secondary School, or SSS, emerged victorious in the World Food Day High School Cooking Competition held on Saturday, October 12th at the Eco Park. The event saw participation from 4 high schools across the island. Charles E. Mills Secondary School, or SEMS, secured 2nd place. Keon High School, or CHS, took 3rd, and Bastia High School finished in 4th place. The annual competition, hosted by the Sandy Point Agricultural Cooperative Society, or SPACS, in celebration of World Food Day, offers students a hands-on opportunity to develop essential life skills such as culinary arts, teamwork, and discipline. The event also encourages students to explore their creativity in a real-world culinary setting. Meanwhile, the St. Kitts and Nevis Sailing Association is preparing the Federation's future sailors for regional and international competition, with the hope of one day producing the 2 island states' first Olympian in the sport. That goal took a bit of a hit with a recent apparent shark attack at Frigate Bay, where the association's headquarters is based. In part 1 of this story, Kent Fuentes speaks to Commodore Nikhil Rogers on the association's plans for the future.
There's that older saying we all have heard, that you need to creep before you walk. And it's with this in mind, the Sailing Association is approaching its development program.
Today we have our Saturday sailing classes, and we have 3 sailors that are about to go onto the water to some sailing practice, and also preparations for some upcoming regattas that will be held in St. Martin. There are two regattas this year that we're going to be attending. There's one called the Caribbean Dinghy Championship, where all the Caribbean islands come to participate. That's going to be held in St. Martin this month, about a week and a half away, on the 26th, 27th, and 28th of October. And we have kids aging from about 12 years old up to 17 years old who's going to be partaking in that competition.
With a small population, the association is using its outreach programs to attract prospective sailors.
We try to have outreach programs that go to the high schools, and also we partake in, like when they had the Easter Festival in Bastia, we went and showed off some sailing to the kids there as well. And we try as much as possible to be visible so that local kids could come and see us sailing and introduce them to the world of sailing.
There is that concern of safety on the water, and for Commodore Rogers, this is something they take seriously.
Safety is the number one thing. Every time we go onto the water, before we even go onto the water, we go out through the safety procedures and how to get, if the boat were to capsize, which is the boat going sideways in the water, how to bring it back up. We do that on land, and we make sure that they understand every fundamental and basic thing before we even start sailing. And every time we go on the water, we have life jackets, our personal safety devices on, and there's always a safety person, whether it be on a safety boat around us, to make sure that if anything were to happen, we'll be able to get to their rescue as quick as possible.
A recent apparent shark attack that left a young boy with injuries to his arm happened at Frigate Bay, and Rogers says it's had its effects on the sailing camp.
We did continue sailing. That's the same day. I was not aware of it, but the same day, myself and one of the competitive sailors, actually went out and sailed that same afternoon. We didn't see anything, and we were fine at the end of the day. When it comes to sailing and swimming, well, the sailing wise, we're always in a boat. So that's one protective barrier from us and anything that's in the water. But we are confident that we feel comfortable that it's very unlikely that it's something that's going to happen with us. Parents did share their concern, and of course kids were a bit hesitant to come back into the water. But with time, their confidence has come back, and we're trying to take as many precautions as possible to make sure things are good.
He adds, to ease the fears of the users of the beach, proper education on the attack can help ease those concerns.
The main thing is awareness and knowledge. Education is the most important thing. Having persons from the marine biology sector coming and explaining things on news, and having a good, like what we're doing right now, to acknowledge what happened and have the experts come and give some information about the incident and what can be done to be mindful in the future. I think that's the main thing, awareness and education.
We will continue to follow the progress of the Sailing Association and its future Olympians. Kent Fuentes, ZIZ News.
Coming up in regional news, Guyana to set up film commission for world-class production. The details when we come back.
Guess what? What? September 2024 marks the official start of Aspire.
And our government has a super cool gift just for for us.
$1,000 in saving and investments.
$500 will be held in a savings account.
That will go as you go.
And $500 in shares kept safely until you are qualified to access it.
And it belongs to us. Not mommy, no daddy.
And not only that, you'll be learning all about how to manage your money wisely at school too.
Yes, all children ages 5 to 18 who are citizens of St. Kitts and Nevis
and registered at a school, including homeschool, will qualify.
I can't wait for September 2024. But I am the first group ever to benefit from this program.
Yay! To saving, investing, and
watching our money grow.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity.
I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be.
What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo. Looking for the perfect bed? It's the time for Beds Rest Easy. Dream big, save bigger sales event at Hostas Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store. Get 25% off cash prices on all beds, bedroom sets, whether you're upgrading or starting fresh. We've got your dream bedroom set waiting just for you. Plus, enjoy double cash back on all higher purchase items. Don't miss your chance to rest easy, dream big, and save bigger. Hurry to Hosford's today. The time for Beds Rest Easy, Dream Big, Save Bigger sales event is on now, but only for a limited time. Hosford's, where quality meets comfort. Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
National Home Loans. Get your dream home. All could be yours. Walk through the door. Come take what you need. Get you the keys. All could be yours. What you deserve. National Home Loans. Get your dream home. Get your dream home. Right it. Get your dream home. National Home Loans. Get your dream home.
National Home Loans. Home ownership made easy. When you're with National, you're home.
President Irfan Ali says his administration is laying the groundwork for a national film commission in an effort to inspire a world-class film production environment in Guyana. He said the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport is currently negotiating a co-production agreement with one key international partner, an agreement that will precipitate the establishment of a national film commission in the area of heritage. Another cultural initiative that has been given a boost is the Guyanese Prize for Literature Initiative, which is now an annual event that recognizes and rewards local literary talent in a rapidly growing list of categories. The president also highlighted the Creative and Cultural Industries Grant, which remains unmatched in the Caribbean in terms of size and scope, and has awarded over US $450,000 to local artists and entrepreneurs for a variety of creative goods and services. Looking ahead, the government plans to launch a public consultation in 2025 on a revised national cultural policy. This framework will address issues such as integrating culture into development, heritage preservation, and the growth of the creative industry, while also considering the impact of the digital ecosystem and AI on culture. A man was shot dead early on Sunday in the U.S. Virgin Islands. The Virgin Island Police Department, or VIPD, was alerted that multiple gunshots were fired on St. Thomas. The VIPD said officers traveled to the area of Tequila Bar and discovered one male who sustained gunshot wounds about his body. His identity is being withheld pending notification of next of kin. And coming up, Kamala Harris announces economic agenda for black men ahead of election. International news is next.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris has unveiled a comprehensive plan aimed at increasing economic opportunities for black men, a key voting group for Democrats. The initiative includes forgivable loans for black entrepreneurs, expanded apprenticeships, and research into diseases disproportionately affecting African American men, such as sickle cell. Harris, who has voiced support for legalizing marijuana, emphasized the importance of black participation in the emerging cannabis industry. She also called for stricter cryptocurrency regulations to protect black investors. The Opportunity Agenda was launched ahead of her visit to Pennsylvania as part of her campaign to energize black male voters, some of whom have shown signs of disengagement in the upcoming election. In addition to business loans and healthcare initiatives, Harris aims to boost the representation of black male teachers by offering federal incentives and loan forgiveness. Harris's team will also host Black Men Huddle Up events in battleground states to further connect with this demographic. Meanwhile, in a monumental conservation effort, Kenya has begun relocating elephants from the Moa National Reserve to the larger Aberdare National Park. The relocation aims to alleviate overpopulation, where the elephant population has surged to 156. far exceeding the reserve's capacity of 50. This increase, attributed to successful conservation efforts, has stressed the ecosystem and led to human-wildlife conflicts. Last week, wildlife specialists began moving 50 elephants, with 44 already transported to the 780 square kilometer Aberdare Park. The operation involves helicopters, trucks, and a team of over 100 experts. Sedated elephants are carefully transported 120 kilometers to their new home, ensuring they remain with their family units. Kenya Wildlife Service Director General Erastus Kanga praised the effort as a sign of successful anti-poaching measures. Tourism Minister Rebecca Miano, overseeing the operation, called it a historic conservation milestone. Residents like Boniface Mabau, whose farms were affected by the hungry elephants, expressed relief, noting that the relocation will restore balance in the region. A second phase to move an additional 50 elephants is planned, with dates yet to be confirmed. And up next in sports, the boys in maroon defeat Sri Lanka in first T20. And Windies women face England for place in T20 World Cup semi-finals. Stay tuned.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
First up in sports, the West Indies defeated Sri Lanka by 5 wickets in the first of 3 T20 internationals at the Rangiri Dambula Stadium. Batting first, Pakistan were limited to 179 for 7 from their 20 overs, setting the West Indies 180 for victory. The West Indies in their chase got to their victory thanks to half-centuries from openers Evan Lewis, who hit an even 50, and Brandon King, who scored a man-of-the-match top score of 63. Speaking on his performance, King, who played his first match since the T20 World Cup, said it was important that as openers, they set the foundation the team needed for victory.
Chasing 180, I think it's important that you get a good start in the power play. The pitch was also, to be fair, very good for batting, when me and Evan went out there. So it's just a risk you have to take. We have the responsibility of batting in the power play when you can say it's a little bit easier to score. Fewer people on the boundary, so it came out well today.
He added that the understanding and experience he has with his opening partner is what leads to their success.
It's good to know who you're batting with. Me and Evan, have batted together before, and we have a really good understanding. We both have aggressive games and we know each other's strengths. So, it's good that we could play off of each other. Both of us got a very good start.
King also noted that he feels fit following his injury and is looking forward to the rest of the series, with the second T20 set for the same venue on Tuesday, 9:30 a.m. local time. And staying with cricket, the West Indies women will face in England in their final Group B encounter at the Women's T20 World Cup in the United Arab Emirates. At stake is a place in the semi-finals for the Hayley Matthews-led team, who, with victory over the group's leaders guarantees them a place in the knockout stages. Victories over Scotland and Bangladesh following an opening match defeat at the hands of South Africa has given the 2016 champions a chance of going in search of a second T20 World Cup title. And in some football news, the St. Kitts and Nevis senior men's footballers will be back in action on Tuesday in the CONCACAF Nations League when they face the Cayman Islands at Warner Park from 3:30 p.m. The Sugar Boys are coming off a 3-1 victory over the British Virgin Islands, which see them lie top of League C, Group C. The opponents are also coming off a 1-0 victory over the BVI and will look to end the Sugar Boys' sweet unbeaten run. As in their previous encounter in the Cayman Islands, it was St. Kitts and Nevis that came away with a comfortable 4-1 victory. And when we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. Ooh, she pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up, not even in my dreams.
Recapping the top stories, the Prime Minister drew to deliver a national address on evolution of CBI, 2025 Budget Forum announced, and NCCU launches SOAR program to adopt local primary schools. And that's the end of the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. Thank you so much for joining us. I've been your presenter, Shaira Flanders. Have a good one.